up, guys? This is Natu, and today we're going to go through DE cache. We're going to go through some nades, useful nades to begin with, smokes, molotovs, flashes that you can utilize, and we're going to end this all with an ace strat you can try in your scrims. So let's go through a bunch of things here. First, we're going to start off by showing you a really neat molotov and a really cool flashbang to B for you to use. You know the common spots for people holding B, that this is a very common spot to be in here. But you can actually Molotov that by breaking the window, standing right here. I use this thing here to align myself. I'm actually going to duck. I'm going to try to be right in the middle. Standing up, and then I aim here at this edge, and here. This is what happens. Gonna Molotov the whole thing here. Whoa. And that's gonna make it a lot easier for you to do the push into B. The cool pop flash I was talking about, this is what we're talking about here. This is gonna be flashing in most of the CTs. Basically what you do is you aim below this lamp here. Right here. You throw it. And it's gonna explode right here. It's gonna flash a guy here. Boom, see? It's only the edge of it, but that's enough. It's gonna flash a guy here. For sure. It's gonna flash if a guy's here. Pretty much anywhere in the site, if they're facing that entry, they're gonna be flashed. That's for sure. That's gonna make it a lot easier for you. Also, something you can use in a B strat is using a Molotov, because a lot of the time you have CT playing here in the vent. They're gonna either boost from B, or there's gonna be a CT pushing up, and it's gonna be in the vents. And it's gonna be a type of guy who's gonna help B, and he's gonna help middle. It's gonna be everywhere. So a way to make that guy in his life a lot harder is to Molotov him out of it. What you do is, there's a bit of an edge here. You come here. You're gonna be aiming there, and you're gonna run. Like this. Molotov. There we go. The whole thing is burning. It's gonna be having to run away. Now let's imagine we have some T's facing here. Oh, he's gonna be dead pretty soon. So there you go. There's a very neat little flash. A couple of Molotovs for B. Another way of a way of quickly smoking out the CT connector. This is what I'm talking about here. Is you can do it from T spawn pretty much right away. What I do is I aim at this edge all the way through, and at these white stripes at the end of it, I jump, I throw. This is what happens. Smoke it up the whole thing. You will be able to see anything here. Very useful for a quick middle push. If you want to boost people up here, and then you do that smoke, for example. Very useful stuff. Now I'm going to show you guys a couple of ace smokes that you can do. Very common spots that people want to smoke are this corner here, because there's a lot of people usually are hanging around here, or they're aiming to be here with an op maybe, or an auto sniper or something. You want to smoke and cut off this short area here. It's going to make it a lot easier, a lot harder for rotation to come in when there's a smoke here. Also, similar, you have a smoke up here on this ledge. That's gonna, that's gonna give you a lot of options on how to execute an ace strat. So let's go through these. This is the short smoke. How I do it is there's a bit of a black dot there. I aim at that, and then I aim around halfway this lamp on my right side here. So I aim here, and then I aim up here, and boom. There we go. That's gonna make it a lot easier when you're coming through here. Then we're gonna have a smoke for the... Whoa! Misclick. Let's wait for that smoke to disappear. Then we're gonna have a smoke that we're gonna throw here. And we're gonna look at a smoke that's gonna land on the ledge. And when you combine those smokes, that's gonna enable you to do a lot of cool things. So this is basically what you do. This is how you do the corner smoke there. I'd use the grenade itself as an alignment, so I basically just the left top of the nade is at a certain spot that I aim at, but you can use whatever you feel is comfortable. If you define it, you just go on a server, but this is giving you roughly the idea. That's how you do it. There we go. And we're gonna want to have one here on the ledge, right? So we're gonna be here. Again, I use top left of the nade. I'm aiming it at a certain spot. You can choose to, if you use a different view model, for example, it's gonna be different for you. That's what happens. It's right at the ledge. Now we have a smoke here. We have a smoke here. We have a smoke here. Boom. That's a lot of visibility gone for the CTs. Now what you want to do really is to take over the truck, the forklift here, to be sure that there's no one here. And then you can just use these molotovs. This is a very useful molotov, for example. Oh, oops. That's not a very useful molotov indeed. But this is. I'm throwing fire. Throwing it to the back of these boxes here. No one's been able to hide there. Maybe throw another one here. Also, have someone flash the side a couple of times. And you can actually, like, once you have these smokes here, I'm gonna throw them again. To give you a bit of an idea on what I mean. Is, you know, once you've secured there's no one here on the boost, there's no one here, you can have someone smoking, flashing to the side and stuff, and you have kind of like one or two guys just jump here on top of the red and go into the site. So that's really up to you, to whatever works the best for you, to how to switch it up and how to make it work. But those are very useful smokes. You can also do, if you want to have someone play the door, you can also have him be here. You can basically open the door at this corner and aim at the tip of the arrow here, and you can do the same smoke from here also. Good to know type of things. Very useful to use. So there you go, a couple of smokes to use. Also another one, when you're boosted up here, a lot of people play at the sandbags over there. So this is a very easy way to Molotov it. That's gonna make them have to run away. You see this edge here. You just basically aim at the edge, jump, just run a bit forward. It's gonna drop down all the way right down there, and that's gonna make the CT have to rotate from here. Also very useful. Alright, there you go. There you had some smokes for Molotovs and pulp flashes for cash. A bit of an example on how to run an A strat. You can just alter it, use those smokes, and then you just basically have to whatever you feel like is the best way to do it. There's no right or wrong here. You can either have guys run through here, through forklift, and make havoc here in short, and then run into the side. As you have people flashing into the side, you can have just people jump up here, go in here. You can pop flash into the smoke and run through the smoke. You know, you just gotta really try it out, whatever works for you and works against the team you're playing against. So there you go, guys. There's some DE cash. Thank you, and see you later. We guarantee to take your game to the next level.